Hello and welcome back to Views on the Road. I'm your host Steph, and today we're going to be making meatball stew. This is a delicious and easy recipe, and we're going to get started by making our meatballs. To be exact, I'm using 1.3 pounds of ground beef, but I'm going to tell you this recipe is good for up to 2 pounds. Break your ground beef just a little bit before you start adding your seasonings. Add 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1/4 of a cup of cotija cheese, and if you don't have access to cotija cheese, that's okay. You can use Parmesan cheese or you can skip it. 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon or you can use salt, 1 teaspoon of Mexican oregano, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of milk, 2 chopped green onions, and let me tell you, these meatballs are so juicy that you're going to be making this every single week. And now you want to start combining all your ingredients. And remember, just do it quickly and don't overwork your ground beef because then you're going to get tough meatballs and that's not what we want. So once you've combined all your ingredients, you're going to start making your meatballs and you're going to make them to the size that you need. So if you need this to stretch, you're going to make your meatballs a little bit smaller. But if you just want a juicy meatball, then you can make some big ones. Beautiful, round, about to be juicy meatball. And once you're done with your meatballs, we're going to get started on our sauce. I removed the stems and the seeds from the chiles Guajillo, and I soaked them in some warm water until they're nice and soft. That should take you about 10 minutes. Go ahead and place them in your blender. 1.5 cups of chicken broth, 1/4 of a cup of tomato sauce, 3 garlic cloves, and now you're going to blend until smooth. And boom, done. Let's cook our meatballs. Place your burner on a medium-high heat and add about 1 tablespoon of oil. Allow your pan to warm up for about a minute. Once your pan is nice and hot, although it's going to start acting up right now, you're going to start placing your meatballs. Add them in gently so that way you're not burning yourself. You know, meatballs are one of our favorite things to make here as a family. They're so much fun to roll up and to eat. And right when you place your last one, you can start moving your meatballs around so that you can get a sear on all sides. And once you fully seared all your meatballs, you're going to start taking them out and setting them to the side. Next, you're going to add half a chopped onion. And you want to cook them until they're translucent. That should take you about 3 minutes. Next, you're going to add your uncooked papa. And I'm using a large potato today, so if you need to, go ahead and use that.
And papas means potatoes in Spanish, not your papa. Leave your papa alone.
You're silly, Cloud. Add your sauce.
See, I'm more of an expert than you think. I know when something's gonna splash.
And I'm gonna add half a cup. You do. I'm gonna add half a cup of water into our blender. I'm gonna shake it up and pour the remaining right on in. Why? Look at all that chili left on the lid. And you guys know I love chili, so we're gonna keep it. Our burner is currently on a medium heat. Give that a loving mix. Next, you want to start adding your meatballs back into your pan. The other day, somebody called me an albóndiga con patas, which means a meatball with legs. And I'm like, you know what? Finally, an accurate description of what I look like. Nice and juicy meatballs like my sister.
Ooh.
Just like you, Cloud.
Thank you. I am not dry.
And for those of you that love Mexican oregano, go ahead and sprinkle a little bit more. Make sure that all your meatballs are coated with your sauce. You're going to continue to cook for 15 more minutes on a medium heat. Give or take 15 to 20 minutes, your stew is ready. You just want to wait until your potatoes are nice and soft. And for us, we are ready to serve. How good does this look?
It smells amazing in here.
One of the ingredients that I love to add to this combination is carrots. I didn't add them today for obvious reasons, like your Tia Clau. She just wanted it to be nice and stewy and hearty, and that's how we kept it. But now we're ready to serve. And boom, done. Who's ready for a bite? I'm gonna need somebody very special to say
Buen provecho, sister.
Thank you. Mmm, so good.
We had so much fun making this. There was a lot of dancing, a lot of happy stuff going on in here, and they came out great.
There's always so much fun to be had when you're making meatballs for your family, and it's a perfect weekend type of meal. We want to say hello to all of the sweethearts that cooked for their partners this weekend and for their loved ones. You guys are doing such a good job. I'm proud of you. And Cloud and I are trying to respond to as many of you as we can. We know you guys are in cooking mode, and so are we. And for some reason, all we wanted to eat lately is stews. I can't focus with these meatballs. They're so delicious. But what I do want to say to you is that this dish is amazing when you reheat the next day for leftovers. Oh, so good. So it's perfect for any type of lunch. Look away because we hit the danger zone. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios.